College football playoff, TJ. Did they get it right? What do you make of Notre Dame being out and then taking themselves out of the bowl?
I think we're all on the same page. Like Notre Dame, you can't not be in a conference, and you probably got to win at least 11, if not go undefeated, if you're not going to be in a conference. In my opinion, no issue with that. You lost to two playoff teams, and your one win was USC. I thought the only thing that got wrong was BYU. I don't think there's any other team in a Power 4 conference that wins 11 games, goes 11-1, and doesn't make the playoff. And that's what their big thing is, right? You're not supposed to get punished for a conference champion. I know they lost pretty heavily to Texas Tech. That's the best team in their conference, and probably legitimately one of the top 4 teams.
Yes.
So if Georgia would have lost to Alabama for the second time, do they get left out? Hell no. If Indiana would have lost to Ohio State a second time, do they get left out? Hell no. I think BYU got screwed. They're a one-loss team in a Power 4 conference.
Who would you have kicked out to kick BYU in?
Probably Miami, but I'm not a fan of and I love it for the small schools like the Tulanes and the James Madison. I don't really need to see them get smoked on the first weekend of playoffs. BYU better than those teams? Yes.
Yeah. Is Notre Dame better than those teams?
I think BYU has a legit gripe. You can't name me one other team that would go 11-1 in a Power 4 conference and get punished because they lost to the same team twice.
But
now,
it's
I understand
also the
those
strength
teams are
of the
better,
conference. Yeah,
I get that, but it's still a Power 4 conference. Like, do I think the Big 12 is powerful? No, it's not as powerful as the Big 10 and the SEC. But you're still considering it a Power 4 conference.
Yeah.